Alaska, welcome to this video. This is Maria Rensel and I'm coming to you on Thanksgiving weekend to talk to you a little bit more about what we're doing as we go forward in building the Alaska Constitution Party. So the elections have been decided finally, and Bill Walker will be the next governor of Alaska this coming Monday morning. He'll take office. And so we wanted to talk to everybody about where do we go from here. So what is it that we are going to do as the Constitution Party going forward? And one of the things that we've promised to do is take the typical party model and turn it on its head by focusing locally. The Alaska Constitution Party has a mission statement, and our mission is around elections as well as activism and education. And so as far as activism goes, we wanted to fill in a little bit more detail about what that would look like. And one of the major strategies that we have going forward is, rather than focusing as you normally would at a local level, running for school board or running for borough assembly, is to ask everyone in the state that's working with us and that believes in the founding principles and the founding vision of our country to renew their oath of office, renew their oath to protect and defend the Constitution, so that they can hold their elected officials to their oath of office. So if you haven't taken an oath to protect and defend the Constitution, that would be the very first step. There are several oaths that you can take, or affirmations. And what this does is it puts you in the position of saying that you promise that whenever you see any kind of a policy at a local level or a state level or a federal level or wherever you happen to see it, that you've sworn an oath to God to protect and defend the Constitution. And so now it becomes your duty to point out when other people are violating the Constitution. So if you renew your oath to protect and defend, then that begins to change your relationship to the Constitution. Now all of a sudden you're one of the guardians, you're an oath keeper. And the other thing that we recommend that you do is, to the degree that you can, to the degree that you're involved and that you're comfortable doing, assert that oath of office at a local level. So if there's something that you're aware of that's going on in your local area right now that is unconstitutional, get down and either make a phone call, send an email, and let your elected official know that you have taken an oath to protect and defend the Constitution, and that you are here, you're in the community, and you take that oath seriously. And what you're going to do now is assert their oath of office. What that means is, you know they've taken an oath to protect and defend the Constitution. Now they know you've taken an oath as well. And so you two, you and your elected official, are in a relationship, and you both are working on the same side of that issue, and that is to be certain that we don't go outside the constitutional bounds. This does a lot of different things. It lets them know you're there, it lets them know you're an oath keeper, and it also, very importantly, makes them look over the Constitution. It makes them, and it kind of forces you too as well to start studying the Constitution, so that if they call you out or you call them out, you both know what you're talking about. So you're both going to be educating yourselves on what the Constitution A says and B means. And so as you go through, it becomes a learning process. So that's what we're asking you to do. The call to action now is to take an oath to protect and defend the Constitution for the United States in its original form, as it was written and intended by the founding fathers around the time of the American Revolution. And there are some links below to help you with this. Happy Thanksgiving, and we're looking forward to a great year in 2015. All right, have a great day. Bye-bye.